Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very quick Isla Napali update. So, there are some reasons why, but let's start with the very best reason at the very beginning, and this is my internet working again. Holy heck. Yeah, it's actually working with Wi-Fi adapter, which is weird, and I'm not gonna complain at all. It just works, and oops, I hit my microphone. It's a Rudi episode again. Here we go. But yeah, it just works, and tonight we are actually going to try and have a stream. So if you want to see me building live in Isla Napali tonight at 11 p.m. European time, Central European time, I should say. No, Central European summertime, that's what we have. It's definitely summer. It's still quite hot in here, but well, this is just because it's a room under the roof. Anyhow, you can just tune in to my Twitch channel. The links are always in the description, so if you're not a follower there, you should definitely get one, or become one, I should say, because we're gonna have a lot of fun there. We are playing Useless Playlist Volume 2, so big thanks again to Useless Alia for providing us with a wonderful, tasty playlist. But anyhow, I still owe you something, and this is what I'm going to show you right off at the very beginning. So you remember last week when we were trying to actually fix the Guestflow in the hotel, right? So we can actually get rid of this piece over here because we are not going to use this at all. I'm going to delete this all the way. If I'm not completely wrong, yes, there is something in. And as you can see, this path down here has changed quite a bit, and this was actually the problem. So this area over here was the main issue why it didn't work. So let me just quickly open the park, and then we can also hit play for a bit, and you will see that in a few seconds there should be people coming out of this door over here. I'm still not sure if I keep it I keep it closed as it is, or if I build like an open door and just cover this up a little bit better. You guys can potentially tell me in the comment section down below. Would you prefer to have this like an open door, or should we just keep it the way it is? Because I feel like it doesn't really matter too much. But anyways, so yeah, it all works pretty fine. They are moving quite nicely. I'm just speeding it all up to show you. So they are just using this central way down here. They're not actually going too much into something. I needed to change a few bits and pieces here and there. As you can see, some people just leave the park immediately again. I don't really know why, but it just works. So people are using this entrance. Some of them just are behaving weird as they do. They just want to see what's going on behind that counter, I guess. But well, yeah, you can definitely tell that it's working. I still need to figure out some of the curbings here and there to make sure that these people are not always running through the scenery as they do right over here, which is still pretty weird because there should be, yeah, there is a curb down here, but they pretty much just ignore it. Well, I guess, right? Not too much to worry about. But yeah, as you can see, we get some traction into this area, which I believe is a good solution, and it will make the park even more of a good experience for the guests. However, let me just quickly close the park again. So yeah, all of the entrance works. So as you can see, this entrance over here is working, and I think this is what I wanted to do in this episode. This is a little bit also nitpicking on Isla Napali. There is not too much left what we can do in this park. I wanted to show you around just a little bit in like real time what I've done. So basically what we have to do is we have to give this area a bit more love. This area is really just empty, and you guys need to tell me what you want to see here. I just wanted to have some more cargo ships down here, but I'm pretty lazy building all of them. I know that someone is helping me building that huge ship over here, which then will be eventually another entrance. But still there's like, there's like missing a little bit of life on here. I just want to have some small boats down here. If you guys know some good boats in the workshop, just tell me. Or if you want to build something for Napali, I could actually imagining making this like the last very community bit, so that you guys are providing me with some boats and we place those boats in the harbor. So I'm thinking of some catamarans and like small fisher boat thingies, just to give this, a little bit more life, because it's just so empty in this area around here. So I'm really willing to do that. Anyways, yeah, so we have this area down here with the helicopter. The bus drive still works, which is great, and we have to make sure that the bus drive also is connected to the very end part. So I'm quite quite sure that we are going to tackling this area today. So I think I'm willing to go into exactly this area over here. So that makes the connection over here, a bit of a backstage, bit of a building of the connection between the old and the new part. And maybe if we are in a good run, but I believe that's all about we can do, we are getting into this area, making this a nicer spot to relax and just get some seatings done and, you know, make this area just a bit more enjoyable. I was even thinking of putting in another flat ride just next to it, because I just put that one over here just to mimic if it would be possible to have like a flat ride on a ship. So as if would be just delivered, or maybe it was dismantled and just, you know, it's about to bring away, or just that they are going to destroy this one and just bring it back to the mainland. I don't know, it was just a little bit of an idea to have this here and there. But yeah, you guys need to let me know what you think. Should we add in this like harbor area? I still feel like this is not finished. I'm not quite sure if we need to extend this area even more towards this side, so maybe have another building just going in here, because from what I can tell, the two harbor sides are just too similar. But maybe it's just me being a bit, I don't know, too nitpicky on that. However, if we just look, and let me just disable, whoops, I did disable that one. If we just have a look into this area, I have to admit that looks kind of cool. I still think this middle piece looks a little bit empty. So I'm not sure if I'm willing to put something else in here, maybe even more cars or whatever. I feel like it could get some more life in it. I don't know. It's just one of these things that do annoy me. I definitely think that this area down here needs a little bit more love. By the way, I just collected some more. I don't know if they're even downloaded yet. Let me just have a little check if I did download them. I downloaded a whole bunch of these plans because I've been falling in love with them even more. The thing about these things, I was complaining how they look in bright sunlight. The thing is, if you build them interiors, it kind of works. So they are not as shiny as they used to be. I don't know if the creator changed something about them, but in the shadow, as you can see, they look awesome. So I can even imagine like using it something like so. You know, this is just a little test over here. I'm not willing to bring this in all over the place, but it just adds so much, and it looks so much better than the in-game bamboo, because the in-game bamboo just has a completely different style to it. Like, as I said, the only downside of these things is that they're not moving, but if we just place them ever so slightly and ever so, you know, just as a little detail, I can definitely deal with that. So what we will do next, and I downloaded quite a few items for this as well, is, as you can see, I've got some drums here, and there should be also something else I can't find yet, but anyways, we will definitely make, let me just move over there. Yeah, we built this information kiosk, we will build another flat ride down here. This will be the last whole area we are going to tackle, but so after we have done this area, we will move then into this area, and this will feature a wonderful restaurant over here. This will be a dedication to It's Pure Cold Music, who made the intro song for Isla Napali and who is still working on a very secret project I'm currently working on. It will take some more weeks until, well, actually maybe even months, until this is done, because it's like a huge project, but this time I can't just reveal anything about that, so yeah, that's why. But this will be a restaurant area with a dedicated It's Pure Cold Music stage that will be eventually somewhere here. I'm not quite sure how I will pull that off, but I thought it would be fitting super nicely next to this pavilion, right, which we still have to incorporate into a bigger building, because yeah, it's kind of empty right now. I'm willing to put another building here that is directly connected to the backstage area, so this whole area will be a building, and will be the restaurant, like the main part of the restaurant that is connected to this area. And I feel like if we have a little bit of a garden going on, then the stage could be on that hand side of the road, so we get in with a whole lot more nice elements here. So I feel like also all these flowers, as you can see, there's so many nice flowers. You can even recolor this, which I totally love, and it looks actually decent, as I said. So if we just use this ever so slightly and just very detail heavy, that should be fine. Or actually no, as a detail and kind of, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I downloaded even more cool things, such as the salt and I just need to move all the way. It's so cool, like salt and pepper shaker, which I totally love. But we have also some very useful pieces I found in these days on the workshop. And where are those? I just saw one of those, but can't tell where it is. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, there we go. It's the forklift. So that one is super nicely designed. Like I'm not fairly happy with the wheels, but oops. Okay, that's the autosave. Let me just wait quickly for the autosave, because it's pretty annoying to always get away. Oh, okay, well, the game freezed. It completely freezed for the autosave, which is not too big of a deal, because there we are back. I think the game barely even crashes for me any longer, but it kind of, I don't know, it's super annoying. But as you can see, size-wise, it's super awesome. So we will have a lot of fun with this piece for the backstage area. I feel like a few of the items I collected are not downloaded correctly, so I have to check that. But yeah, we should be good to go. Anyways, that's already about it. I just wanted to show you around a little bit, also show you, as I said, the fix about this one. I will do basically this stuff in stream or off stream, because that's pretty annoying. And yeah, just as a last reminder, I'm going to stream live Isla Napali tonight. It's 11 p.m. Central European Summer Time. And now you guys can enjoy the brand new outro with the correct persons in there, and also with a little bit of a disclaimer and stuff. It took me ages, sorry for that, it took me ages to do the outro. It's just, I wanted to have a general outro, which is not only Planko related. I needed to collect some of the game footages, but it's pretty hard because I wanted to make a general one, but not always you can work out a general one, because games changing, you're not always playing the same games, and then with the planet zoo on the horizon, and I wanted to make a very clean setup, and I did this by now, and this hopefully works out nice for you guys. So let me know if you like the new outro, and yeah, for now that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, reminder, hope to see you in tonight's live stream, which will be in about three and a half-ish hours time from now on, when the video is uploaded, maybe like 3 hours. But yeah, you're gonna see when you see it, and make sure to hit that like button if you like this episode, which was a little bit of a quick update. But yeah, see you next time. Have a good one, and bye. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you appreciate that. And now a special thanks also to all the people supporting me here on that channel, making this all possible. You can see that on the left hand side right now. And also, if you want to see more of my stuff, make sure to click that card on the right top now. And if you want to stick around, make sure to hit that sub button, which is on the bottom right of the screen. If you want to see stuff on my social media, sneak peeks and stuff like that, it is on the bottom left on the screen. And yeah, I hope to see you again in the next episode. Until then, enjoy your time, guys, and bye.